420. And for all of us here, it's another very merry 420. Thanks to Rob. To believe that 20 years ago, there was one missing one, we forget. But 20 years ago, if you tried to do something like this, which Rob was doing, you'd say, his father must be the mayor or something. How does he not get busted? That's the first thing you think of, because it was absurd. But he always manages to find the right place with the right access, that inhibits rapid police and it's sort of a detente, and now I'm sure cops come to the show, In fact, I remember when they did one of the Woodstock, anniversary things. It was called Freedom Fest, and there were 200 bands, and they set up a command station for the state police across the street. And I remember because I was in, what's his name, another Rob, in his office when the sergeant comes in and goes, "Hey, you think we could, a couple of guys could come to the show tonight?" I'd say, "I don't know about that." And then he goes, No, we won't wear uniforms." "Oh, sure, that'll be great." You're gonna want to come and hang out in the back. "I was there in 1969. "Yes, but then you became a state trooper." And this went back and forth for a little. And he said, "I can see your point. Oh, well." He just meant well. There was a line where he went, somebody said he said, "How many people have been busted since you've been here?" "I don't know." "Well, I'll tell you, one. You called us and said there was some speed freak annoying women in the upper parking lot, and we took them away for you. That's the only guy who's been arrested." And then I said to them, when I came in, the car in front of me threw a bag of weed into the grass because the cop said, "You got to do that." And he said, "Yeah," and I severely reprimanded that officer, and I severely hope that the guy who threw it in the woods went back to get it when we left. So, Rob does put them together. It's nice, and I love this place too. Okay, but I guess my son was supposed to show up. His thing said he'd make it by 4. I guess that's not stopping for gas and a piss run and buy a sandwich. Anyway, there's a new song I wrote called "Hey Girl." Hey girl, what if the world should end and we never get down? Girl, would you think, oh what the hell, he's probably a clown? Or would you think you see something in my eyes? Something that would tell you how I never lied. So would you ASAP for a couple more days? Tell him you just met some crazy man who had some crazy ways. And you could tell him, if I'm telling you the truth, I'll have you screaming just like there was a fire on your roof. What if the world should end and we're never hooked up? Would you think, oh what the hell, is just your luck? So it'll be worth it to save our current planet. Just to know that someday, baby, we could dance upon it. And you could wave to St. Pete as we pass him on the way. 'Cause we're going to paradise anyway.